Gas fireplaces can be a beautiful and practical feature in your home. They provide a warm and inviting atmosphere on chilly nights that the whole family can enjoy. To make sure they provide the beauty and warmth you want for many years to come, routine cleaning and maintenance is a great idea. PJ Kolb from Colony Heating and Air Conditioning is here to walk us through the process. And PJ, how often should I have my gas fireplace cleaned and serviced?
We would recommend that it's serviced yearly. It's just like a gas appliance like your furnace is or water heater, to where that needs annual maintenance.
Why is it important to have it cleaned?
Just due to efficiencies and due to mainly safety. A lot of these fireplaces have moving parts in them and stuff that really should be serviced yearly and maintained, and we can stop out and test the different components and make sure everything's operating the way it's supposed to, make sure the burner's not cracked. And there's a lot of air with the blowers on them that run through that, so there's a lot of dust and stuff that gets inside these systems as well.
Okay, we were here watching your service technician from start to finish, and it's I will say an impressive process that he goes through, and that's a part of the service call.
It is part of the service call, and they are very thorough. Our technicians do a great job and go through and have about a 24-point check.
PJ, take us through that process. We watched him, but take us through it. I mean, he took it apart piece by piece, and I mean, he was brushing like he was brushing fine art.
A lot of it is he's using that paintbrush and stuff to get the fine dust and stuff like that. The dust will get into these units over the off season, and it's kind of like your furnace. When you first turn it on, you're going to smell this kind of burning dust smell. So that's one thing that we are real thorough on and getting that cleaned up. There's safety points that he tests: the thermocouple, power pile, gasketing around the doors. This is a sealed unit, so if this isn't operating the way it's supposed to, you're going to get sooting. You could get issues where you got delayed ignition that can cause the glass to crack and things like that. So it's very important that they go through all these things and do what we need to do to make sure that this is going to operate and work the way it's supposed to when the family needs it. And a lot of it too is safety related, taking that burner out, checking that burner, making sure there's not cracks in it, the deck of the unit, making sure everything is all intact and there's no rust holes here and there. So they are pretty thorough on what they do. And
your service call, again, as we were watching your service technician, I mean, you had said he was going to go through every of these items. I mean, it is completely thorough, and I imagine that's also so you don't get a call back down the road, right?
Correct. By testing all of this stuff, we could tell if he had found some problems where we had a cracked burner or we had a thermocouple that was bad. He would have let the homeowner know that, and that's the time that we can have that stuff changed and make sure that 6 months from now, when they do need it, that it's going to work the way it's supposed to.
Now, I know many of our viewers on PowerHouse, some do it yourself, a DIY project, but is this one, though, that I need to leave to the service professionals?
We feel that it should be done by the service professional. They're trained yearly. They go to schools and know what they're looking for and know what they're testing and how these components are supposed to work. So I would say that's something she should leave to a professional.
Can you give me a ballpark of what we're looking at cost?
Oh, it's going to be roughly in the $250 range or up, depending on what we're dealing with and where you live. But the best thing would be to have them call in and they can get current prices from us on what it's going to be to do a thorough clean and check.
PJ, thanks for all your expertise and knowledge. Routine maintenance on all your major mechanicals in your home can help keep you safe and avoid repair costs. And if you'd like more efficiency and safety tips, visit our website at powerhousetv.com.